Alright, good morning. We are coming to you looking all greasy and sweaty from a Burger King just outside Asakusa train station. It is a travel day.
Sure is.
It's an early start. We checked out of our capsule hotel today in Shin-Okubo, and we are traveling up to Nikko. We're going to be spending 4 days enjoying a bit of nature, rivers, streams.
Escaping the big city of Tokyo, finally.
Yes. So yeah, but in the meantime, we needed some breakfast, so we popped into the only place that was open on a Sunday morning, Burger King. So I'm having a croissant-wich. A sandwich and a croissant with some orange juice, and yeah, I'm still waking up, but I'm pretty happy.
Same here. I can barely hold the camera.
All right, and you?
I got the sausage one, basically the same as yours, except I had the sausage patty instead of ham.
All right.
Here's the spot. I'm gonna say here's the spot. Now, I also want to mention that we had a really good time in Tokyo, but we're also really glad to be leaving too. It's been, it's a kind of city that's really exciting, but it can kind of wear you down a bit. So going out and doing something in nature is just what the doctor ordered for me. I can't wait to get out and just be breathing in fresh air, to be honest.
So we are at the station. We finally got our ticket situation sorted. What we did is we purchased the Nikko pass for 4 days, since we're going to be in the region for that long. And basically that includes transportation from Tokyo to Nikko, and well, transportation on the slowest of the trains, which we've already missed. But it's a good thing because you have to like transfer a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, so like 3 times, right?
Yeah, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
So we had to pay a little upgrade, but it doesn't matter because the pass gives us access to a whole bunch of activities once we get to Nikko. Like they have boat cruises on the lake and like cableways, ropeways.
We'll be showing you guys all of that in a future video, for sure.
It's a great pass for sightseeing. This is where we're going, guys.
Yeah.
This is what it's gonna look like. So yeah, we're just waiting for a train. We missed the last one, so now we've got to wait about 30 minutes. But they do come frequently, twice an hour. There's like 4 different trains that go there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to being in an air-conditioned train.
Yes.
Sitting down, relaxing a bit. Let me tell you the price for the pass. So it was 4,520 yen per person. So about $40.
It's a pretty good deal, especially if we utilize it well.
And I think we will.
We will.
I really want to cover Nikko well.
Yeah. So. We're going there to do stuff.
It is a tradition here in Japan that if you travel by train, you're going to eat a little bento box.
That's so true, and we actually haven't had a bento box. We've been in Japan for about a month and a half now, and pumped to have our first one. They had a few different ones to choose from.
This looks like
I think I'm
beef.
getting a beef one, yeah, and I think it has egg, and I think it might have rice, so let's give it a try.
Time for the big reveal.
Okay. Wow, it is just what I thought it was. There's different kinds of beef. Looks like there's some pickled veggies, some soy sauce, and an egg, and rice.
An egg.
And a bed of rice.
What a lucky boy. Sam is getting a boiled egg.
Yeah, you'll be having that.
Oh my god.
You'll be having that.
Well,
we made it.
we made it.
That was a really great journey.
We both,
So scenic.
it was so scenic, we both fell asleep. You know what the coolest thing for me was? Like, I fell asleep as it was starting to get rural just outside of Tokyo. But then when I woke up, like, I looked out and there was like these lush green rice paddies.
Yeah, and then it turned into forest the closer we got to Nikko.
That's quite the transformation.
Yeah, it really was. And I'm so happy to see like green and nature after being in the city for so long.
I can already tell it's cooler here. Like, I got off of the train and
there's a breeze.
There's a breeze and it's just, what a difference.
Yeah, and we're gonna walk to our hotel because we chose something really central.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do it. Alright guys,
Update.
so time for an update. It's too early to check into our hotel.
It is. We can't check in till 3. It is right now 1:40. So we went and checked out this really cool grocery store. In fact, it's so cool that I want to make a separate vlog about it. Just a supermarket tour. It's really cool. Like, it's the most beautiful setting. It's like right at the foot of a mountain. It's incredible. Anyways, we went in there for a bit and then we realized we're kind of out of money. So we walked back down to the train station here.
Yeah, found an ATM.
Found an ATM, went to an information center and got some information about the local buses to take.
Yeah.
And then we found this little place that does iced coffees and cheesecake. So yeah, that is what we are doing at the moment, trying to cool off, kill a little bit of time. I don't think we're going to be doing any sightseeing today. It's just super hot and we need to check in.
Yeah.
And so yeah.
And something we didn't realize is that a lot of the attractions close by 4:30 or 5.
Yeah.
And the buses also stop running pretty early.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we'll just maybe walk around the town if anything.
The key point is tomorrow we're going to get a really early start.
Yes.
Yeah. That's really refreshing, guys. Pretty rich chocolatey taste. But yeah, it's nice to be cooling off in here. This place has air conditioning. So
I will say it's very overpriced.
Yeah.
For what you get.
Yes, this cheesecake is pretty small. I'm hoping
desperate times.
That's a smooth cheesecake. It's pretty good. I mean, the pizza's small, but
we are sharing it. That.
We have to take tiny little bites. It's going to be nice to check into our place and just kind of develop a plan for tomorrow. That's basically what we're going to be doing this afternoon.
This is our hotel. Sam is going to give us the world's quickest room tour.
Yeah, not just because we're a little bit tired and sweaty, but just because the room is so small. There's not a lot to show.
Okay, so first things first.
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
This is my first time to actually step in.
Ooh. Oh, look. Toilet. Is it a modern one with like the music buttons and everything?
No, it's not.
No bum cleaner? How sad.
No bum cleaner, but look, we've got a hair dryer. We've got complimentary toothbrushes.
Ooh.
Looks like some hand soap.
And a little shower.
Nice little shower. Looks like some shampoo and conditioner. Cool, cool.
Okay.
Now let's go see the room.
Also, they gave us slippers. Yes, this is a reminder. We have to take our shoes off as soon as we come in.
Show where we put our shoes.
We just threw our shoes in there, right by the door.
Well, guys, this is about as Spartan as it gets. We've got a bed that's big enough for the two of us. We've got AC, which is much needed.
Oh, lovely.
We've got a flat screen TV.
Yeah.
And a tiny little work desk.
Little desk with a kettle.
Kettle.
Did we bring our tea and coffee? I think I left it behind.
No, we'll have to get some. Oh, we got a little fridge. Awesome.
Little fridge.
So if we buy some little groceries, we can eat them in there.
Yeah, I like this desk.
It is cool. And then look at the view we get from here too. See if I can open the window. I can't.
Probably for safety reasons. No. But yeah, we can see some mountains. We can see part of the city. So we will be staying here for 3 nights.
The air conditioning is legendary. I'm already cool.
Yes.
So this is wonderful. We're just gonna chill for a bit, and yeah, what we're gonna probably end up doing is going to the grocery store and getting a little bite for our dinner. We'll show you that, and I think we'll call it a day after that.
That's the travel day. Not much sightseeing today, but that's how it goes.
Well, we had a little nap, a little bite. How are we feeling?
We sure did. We're going for a walk. It's finally cooled down enough that it's pleasant being outside.
Yeah.
Ooh, and there's like a trail up the mountain. Is that like a cemetery?
Seriously?
That looks really
Let's go. Let's go. Our hunch has been confirmed.
It is a cemetery.
It is.
Right by the river.
Right by the river.
At the foot of the mountains. Next to a forest. guys, so we are going to wrap up this video. It's been a long day.
It has, but it's been a very fun day. And just having that walk tonight, going for a walk for an hour, has really set the tone, the excitement levels for tomorrow.
Sam is super pumped for
I'm
Nikko.
so pumped to be here. It's so scenic here. And this town is so chill. Like, things have basically shut down by 6:37.
Yes.
The town's barely functioning, just a few businesses open.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just cool to walk around. We walked through residential areas, we walked along the river. And yeah, I can't wait to properly explore Nikko tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.